Hi everyone, Corrie here coming in to do my monthly channel messages. This one is going to be for Pisces. I was working my way down through each and every zodiac, and then I kind of got like into, I did Aquarius and I had to like kind of stop. And so I had to take a long break and now I'm back and getting these done. So it's like a whole day later, a day and a half later, I'm finally getting to the next sign, which is actually Pisces. I feel like we're going around the clock. And so as I was meditating and meditating for and the Pisces energy, I just got this song, like Journey song, Don't Stop Believing. And, I could rock out that song. It's one of my favorites. I'm like, and it's like, I could hear that song playing and I'm like, and like somebody cheering us on. So for those with the Pisces, who's has Pisces in your energy, we're doing energy forecast reading, not doing astrology, or, you may have Pisces somewhere in your chart. This may resonate with you. It may be, something in here that's also for you. We also have, we also have some throat stuff that's coming up. You hear me go, so it's like clearing your throat because yelling, screaming, those things, that's not an open throat chakra. That's actually very closed off. You're yelling and screaming, but it's like useless energy. And I feel like there's something valuable to actually be said. So not really getting to say what you really want to say. And I feel like for some of you, it's to kind of say, I'm done. Like, I'm not doing this no more. Please remember, this doesn't replace any medical, psychological advice you've been given. This is to be taken as entertainment. It's not a personal session. And so this is coming forth, not, may not be for you this month. Maybe you're not the one who's got something to really say. I feel like some of you are really, really like really like over it, like over somebody, over a relationship, over the bullshit, over everything, just over it. And it's just a sense of like, your flame did not go out. If your flame went out, you wouldn't be here. You're still here. So it's not that your flame went out. It's nothing like that. It feels as if you're just like, you're over the energy, you're over somebody else's energy, and you only have, and it's, you only have now to start stepping into. I feel like there's a lot of successful energy around you right now. And I'm like, you kind of got right now, like, don't miss your right now moments that are here for you. And it's also a good time. And by that also means sometimes some, like, just like the water freezes over, the lake freezes over. So the top freezes, it gets cold, you can go down it. Underneath, what's underneath is still swimming, still active. So it's just like us, we could freeze and be numb and not be connecting to all the people around us, but we're still very much alive on the inside. The blood is still flowing, the heart is still beating. So as my mother said, as long as you got a heartbeat, you're capable. And so as long as you have a heartbeat, you're capable. And that's what's coming up. You're capable of so much more. You're capable of being able to do it. You're capable of being able to do it on your own. You're capable of being able to make changes. So everything that feels like it's limiting you right now, it's like, don't let it limit you. There is like, my Pisces are very sensitive, but also very wishy-washy sometimes. So it's like you spew out a lot of energy and then you're like, oh, never mind, it's all good now. I'm all happy now. I'm like, well, what the hell was all that about? And so you're not really happy. It's just some level of contentment sits in and we can satisfy ourselves. So remember, this is not the year to settle for temporary satisfaction. This is not a time to keep running and trying to find something to satisfy you, because everything will be temporary satisfaction. It's time to make some big changes, time to do the hard stuff. There is some hard work and really, truly looking in at what needs to be done. Oh, Pisces is like, you're wearing me out. I still love you, but it's very energy right now. And not bad. Just it's not wearing me out per se. It's like you're letting it wear you down. You're letting it have an effect on you. So there's some sort of like lower chakra energy that's coming up here. I want to say sacral, solar plexus, root, like all three of those are down there, but I want to say sacral. So you're creating stories, you're creating the storm, you're staying in the storm, you're seeing glasses as half empty instead of half full. So there is that tendency to go to some of the negative and spiraling from that story. What you're missing out on this month sometimes is that sense of being able to go with the flow. So there's a little bit of, you're not able to do what you want. So you get, there's some childlike energy, some sort of tantrum energy. You're not getting what you want. And because you're not getting what you want, because things are not going the way that you want them to go, you find yourself reacting and responding the old ways. And sometimes we don't get what we want, we get what we need, so that it can kind of be like that boom, boom, can you not see? Can you not see? Can you not see? This repeat. So, and this is my famous thing, I stopped saying, I know, because if I knew, I wouldn't be on repeat. I wouldn't be redoing something again. I wouldn't be tolerating the same stuff. So there is some of that energy that's in that Piscean energy. As we start to be able to move forward into 2022, when the water thaws, when the cold freeze leaves and everything that's underneath that was still active and still moving is also now given birth to something new. And so I feel like it's like, if we back away, back down, if we move away from what we truly want, we're not able to kind of give birth to some of the new things when we should, because then we're going to be waiting another whole cycle, like another whole year. So it's like, to save yourself the doomsday story, step forward now and remember that even though you're human, maybe struggling, there is, yours, who you are, everything on the inside is still moving. You're still warm-blooded. The blood is still pumping through the body. The nerve endings are still like thriving in there. Everything is still going, and that you are still very much alive. And because you have a heartbeat and a breath, you have an opportunity. So that's what it feels like to me. I also have some, prepping for a rebirth or being reborn, or to be given birth. So some of you are given, like some people given birth, but to be reborn, to start to come into some of your truth and who you are. I am picking up the energy of tranquility. So even though I got this chaos, even though I got all this crazy energy over there, I also got over here this tranquility, some sort of peace. So I feel like you're either making peace or coming into a place of peace, and just tranquil life. And even though you say you don't like tranquility, you don't like peace, you actually like it more, and you think the thriving is serving a need. It serves the monster inside of us. And I also have Mother Mary around you. So for my Pisces, I have Mother Mary, and she's kind of like, her hands are out. She's trying to guide you to some divinity, some divine purpose. And she's just saying, my hands are out, take my hand, walk with me. Let me show you the softer side. Let me give you this, let me guide you into the softness of your own heart, to step into the divine feminine, to be present that, even through the most horrific experience of her life, she still didn't let it harden her heart. She just had an awareness of what people were capable of, the capability of people, and knowing that we don't want to be that kind of person, so we don't, and not to let ourselves get there. So there's that energy of her saying, take my hand, I'll lead you to tranquility. I'll lead you to that place of peace that is coming up. There is some moves happening. You're on the move. So for Pisces, in January, February, March, I feel like you're preparing to be on the move. You're moving again. I don't know why you're moving, but for some of you, you may have recently moved, but you're moving again. You're on the move. So you could have been building a house, moving into a house, but you're on the move. And being on the move for a purpose, for a reason. I feel like as part of it is you're making some big life changes that could tie you into that breakaway, setting yourself free. And I feel like I just see like tranquility coming in. I see peace around you. So wherever you're not at peace, or you've been struggling with finding that peace, you're really going to find it this year. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be fun, but it's there. I have new beginnings coming in for you. There's something to celebrate, and I do have abundance coming in for you. So I get the sense of the Ace of Swords. I just feel like it's like ready to go. You're ready to step up, step in, take action, get going, get moving forward. Then you got celebration. So it's like, don't deny yourself the celebrations this month. Don't deny yourself the opportunity to celebrate. And this is like these beautiful power of threes that is also coming in here. And the cup is flowing over. And then I have the 10 of Pentacles. finding the treasure, finding the essence. And it's like, see a little monkey? See a little monkey right there? I'm going to say for some of you that might be tying into year of the monkey somehow for you as well. This is the year of the tiger. And so if you are year of the monkey, do go in to see how the year of the monkey is affected in the Chinese astrology in the year of the tiger this year. And so, yeah, that's coming up for you as well. But I just feel like it's like there's a flow of abundance, like just kind of getting energy back up, getting back on your feet, getting back in. But there is an exchange of energy and money coming in here as well. But finding your true voice, speaking your truth is a must. Not scream, not yell, not being like, not suppressing, not be quiet, but pull up, breathe up and in to your higher self and speak from that place. Don't let your emotions guide you. Don't let your emotions dictate you, and don't be tricked and fooled into them, because the emotions are being played out by previous experiences showing up again. That feels like it's real, feels like it's right now, and don't feed into it. Don't play into it. Be very aware of what your emotions are doing to you. And, good, healthy emotions are good for us. That helps us. But this is just saying that's a heads up. That leads us into what is triggering a response or reaction and telling us some not true stuff this month. So know that that energy is, because it's shifting through the energy, is trying to help you be able to move forward, to close doors and let opportunities open for you. So there is some doors closing. There is some new opportunities. This year will be met with its ups and downs, but also that means that you're actually on the right track, because you're making some changes. You're on the move, and you are stepping into a much more beautiful place for you this year. Much love, and have a beautiful January. I'll see you in February. Bye-bye.